Hey, thanks for tuning in tonight. Our showing tonight is a little short film called The Narrator by Rob Simmons. This short was screened at Campus Movie Fest in 2017, where it was awarded a campus finalist. Rob Simmons also was given a Silver Tripod nomination for Best Performance. This film dares to ask, who defines your narrative? But I won't waste your time answering for myself. Make sure you stay tuned after the show for a special word by director Rob Simmons, and we hope you enjoyed tonight's showing.
I've been steady grinding, said a lanky young male. Days are hard to find time in. He laughed to make the words less stale. He'd heard it a lot. Success comes from drive to obsess beyond 9 to 5. Find your passion, grind and cash in. Because time is money. Don't waste it writing poems or making dumb videos. He knew he needed to grind. And he'd been excelling, self-propelling with ambition and swelling from recognition. His daily nutrition were the prepositions above and beyond. And he shoved to be on his game. Pushed by shame, unappreciated by himself, uncompensated by his wealth, because every 96% was a 4% fail. Every moment without stimulation, he migrated in isolation to a refrigerated humiliation, where old insecurities haunted him.
Man, this got dark.
Because he's depressed.
No, I'm not depressed. People just say they're depressed, then they believe they're depressed. They're just thoughts. Just relax.
He can't break his thoughts. He's tried to swap negativity for laid-back liberty, but is always reminded of triviality. This exasperated aspiration is his only solution to his mental pollution, to prove his significance. He fears that none of this matters, so his gears run steadily faster.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Shelby, what's up?
Not much. Are you going to that party tonight?
No, I gotta do some work at home.
Always working.
Yeah, but I'll see. I gotta go. He's pretty pathetic and non-energetic. He should be eating hearty, living healthy, at a party boning Shelby, but he's afraid.
Nah, just relax.
He has no self-worth, feels alone on the earth.
You've been here before, it's just...
He plugs away to prove some intelligence, as a way to portray some minor relevance. But he's mediocre. He'll never be a genius. He'll never matter. No one will remember him.
No, man, this is just a mental cycle. You can break it.
He can't. Anxiety's a part of him. He'll never suppress his depression, just progress in his obsession of impressing professionalism. To what end? He has no friends, no time to make them. This grind will break him.
Stop, man. Just relax. You have nothing to prove to anyone. This is just a habitual thought pattern going on in your mind. You have no reason to care what anyone else thinks. It doesn't define you. This is just stress. I define me. I define my success. I define my narrative. Hi, my name is Rob Simmons. I'm here to talk about The Narrator. The Narrator is a film that I made in 2017 for Campus Movie Fest. And it was sort of just an honest reflection of some of the thoughts I was dealing with at the time. I hadn't really been open about my anxiety, but I mean, I was thinking a lot about it, and I think the film in itself is sort of rationalizing and coming to terms, or sort of figuring out my own thoughts. And so when I was in the process of writing, I sort of noticed two distinct voices. One that was sort of very much self-deprecating and kind of deconstructing and looking down on myself, and the other that's just sort of me trying to be me and trying to be happy and being myself. And so I think a lot of people can relate to sort of in our culture feeling a pressure to perform and to be liked and to be the perfect version of yourself. And so it wasn't more thought than just it was me being open about those thoughts. Fun fact, the black eye I had was actually real black eye. And it was from going to student health when I had pink eye, and they gave me eye drops I was allergic to. They gave me worse pink eye to the point where I was just in a dark room for 2 days, and that's where I wrote The Narrator. Yeah, that's what it means to me. That's sort of where it came from, just sort of an honest reflection of how I was thinking. And I recommend doing that, because it definitely, you realize how many people can relate to something that oftentimes you're ashamed over, that you think is so personal to you, but it sort of opens your world to know that everyone else is in the same sort of struggle oftentimes. But Bye-bye.